Hello, my name is Abe. Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta remember. Oh, well, first of all, you're watching Enter the Gungeon, but also, hey, let's make sure we're actually randoming a character. I like randoming a character. Oh, that's right on the line. But you know what? I'm gonna play as the robot because I'm gonna play as the robot pilot. I am actually the pilot skeleton. I've been ripped from his body in some sort of like an SCP translocation accident, and we're gonna play as this guy because I never play as the alternate skin on the robot. I'm a vanilla sort of guy. It's the finest of the flavors. Yeah, we're just gonna play run of Gungeon. I can't wait, by the way, for the. I say this like half of every single run of Gungeon. But I can't wait for the new character to come out, if there is actually going to be a new character that is a random character, because it's going to make the first floors much more interesting to start with random items, maybe random stats, random guns, or something like that. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And I think other people are looking forward to it too. Oh, and so I wanted to mention, I may have mentioned this to Twitch chat, but not to you guys on YouTube. The other day, Gungeon reset its audio levels, and it might sound a little bit louder or quieter than what it was previously, and if it is different, I apologize. Just let me know. I will change the audio balance a little bit if it is too loud or too quiet. But it's weird. Sometimes in Windows, the audio of Gungeon will change. Like in the Windows volume settings, it'll change and reset itself back to maximum, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know what causes it to do that. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything that would cause it to do that. It's just kind of like random. It does seem to do it when I'm like going between Mod the Gungeon and regular Gungeon. Maybe that has something to do with it, but why only sometimes? Why doesn't it do it every time? That's the thing that I don't understand, is why does it change the audio balance only some of the times? It's weird, okay? It's a little weird. Anyways, I had Flytris in Twitch chat right now. He's saying, hey, Chris said that I raged in Mega Man. Well, here's a little bit of the background, right? So me and Chris and Andrew, we're all friends, IRL. We have another YouTube channel, Shake the Box, and we just post random videos up there, and we have, on occasion we do some... Yoink! On occasion we do some kind of collaborative work. We play games together. And one game that we were playing recently is Mega Man. We've played some of the custom levels in that game. People make levels and we just go through them. Sometimes they send us levels, sometimes we look for them. And someone sent us a level in Mega Man that was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And I'm trying to remember what it was, but I kind of like blocked out that memory. It's like pixel perfect jumping, instant death spikes. The game lagged because whoever designed the level just wanted to basically meme it up, right? And so what they did, I'm gonna keep the grappling hook. What they did was they made the level contain like each room contained like 200 flying bats, and it's those bats that look like bombs when they're hovering on the ceiling. And it was horrendous because the game would just lag out when you're trying to make a pixel perfect jump, and you would just fall to your death, or you'd get hit by the bats and you would die, and it just wasn't fun. Like, it was the least fun level of Mega Man I've ever played in my entire life. And yeah, if you want to call that raging, go ahead, but it wasn't fun. The level would lag out because there were too many enemies on screen, and they didn't need to be there. Those bats weren't doing anything. It was just someone wanted to have fun with it, They're like, oh, I wanna have 100 bats, and then they all, fly around when the person goes through the level, kind of makes a weird wave effect. Sure. But when it lags the game, and we can't actually play it, and you have instant death spikes, and you can't make any progress because there's no checkpoints, it's not a fun design. And so, yeah, I raged a little bit at that level because I hated it. And I didn't finish the level, even though we played some very bad levels, okay? Some truly horrendous levels of Mega Man Maker. But I didn't finish that level because it was the worst level I've ever seen. It was absolutely garbage. Let's go fight this guy. Yeah. Like, it was just the worst possible level of Mega Man. It has everything that you don't want to do in game design, that level did. Instant death spikes, like physical lag. It was just awful. So yeah, call it rage if you want. I just call it, hey, maybe we shouldn't be playing all the garbage levels. Yo, this is a good run. The fact that we have AK-47, the fact that we stole it and we... Oh, yo, Spring Heel Boots! My lord. That's quite good. I'm hoping we're gonna have a fun run today. Now, we could steal from Bello. If we steal from him, he's gonna get pissed, though. So I do not think we steal. I don't think we need the sling. We have enough good weapons on this run, we're not gonna need it. But the only thing that we could possibly use is a secret room right now, and I don't know where it is. Could be in a couple of locations here. I've checked most of these rooms already, so, you know, I'm just gonna, like, probably just find a random room and then pop a blank in it just to see what happens. Okay. And we're gonna leave. But this is a good run. I like it. I have, Flytress says I have 1,373 hours on Enter the Gungeon. That's a lot of hours in this game. I think it's my number one game of all time played in Steam. The only thing that would have come close would have been like XCOM, FTL, one of those games, but I definitely think that this is probably my number one. Makes sense. I mean, I've been streaming this game for months now. I have a freaking 500 episode series of it on YouTube. That's a lot of Gungeon. Fishy C, hello, welcome. Thanks for the late Twitch notification. Well, maybe if you were a true believer, a true follower of the Gungeon. I don't know why, but I feel like I can just use my weapons. Like, I'm just using the siren, and I don't have like a ton of ammo, but it's like, hey, I've got the A key, we're gonna be opening up every chest, we're gonna have at least one extra gun per floor. So I'm kind of just thinking, like, why not? Oh, and you know what? We also have the benefit of electric bullets, or battery bullets rather, so we do have a bit of an accuracy upgrade. I always forget about that item when I play as the robot. Although I guess right now he's a Terminator. But it's good. Cheese Baron says he did a total of 2 regular runs yesterday before completely juicing up a Heck Blaster. What does that mean? You juiced up a Heck Blaster? Yo, speed up. Oh, wait, yeah, we can see what's in chests now. I don't know why the bionic leg plus the siren lets us get a familiar that we can use to see what's in a chest. That seems a little weird, but, I mean, I'll take it. We're gonna be opening up every chest anyways, but maybe there's gonna be a situation in which we do want to know what's inside of a chest, I don't know. Maybe if we can, you know, make a determination on brown chests. Do we want to open them or do we want to let them sit, you know? Is this technically a water gun? I don't know, because I don't know if it would affect the Kohlers at all. But if it is a water gun, we could use this gun, the siren, and then shoot the... and then shoot the brown chests that spawn, and we can see if there's going to be like a hidden rainbow chest. I don't know if it's any more difficult to find rainbow chests now that there are hidden rainbow chests. Like, will some rainbow chests just appear as hidden rainbow chests, or will some brown chests just become hidden rainbow chests? Like, there's a subtle difference between the two. One gives you more rainbow chests, the other one probably gives you fewer rainbow chests because you have to actually find them hidden, you know? Did I just open a chest? I did. I didn't even use my Brave New World add-on here. Oh. I don't want to die. This is a good run. Can we no-hit this? I mean, it's possible. Yo, Mr. Blank Man, give me your junk. Do-do-do-do. I mean, we're just gonna buy this and steal this. I will take the cursed. That's a good amount of curse to take for extra amulets. I think now we definitely have to go fight the old king, because now we have, well, first of all, infinite keys. We have 4 blanks on the Abbey, guaranteed. Good guns. We're gonna be getting more guns. We can always buy more blanks at that later point in the game anyways. This is a good run. Seems like we're doing an okay amount of damage with the Siren too. I don't know if the Siren gets any sort of a bonus with the Brave New World synergy or if it's just the familiar. It is something that admittedly I do not know. Apache Thunder, I did not necessarily read all of the stuff that you post because you post a lot of stuff, but I did read that you gave me a suggestion about the elevator for the chest teleporter fix, and you raised a very good point on that. So by the way, with the mod that I made it kind of an alternate chest teleporter. I changed the behaviors of it. Someone on YouTube was kind enough to mention that I did lose 1 chest. They said, hey, you teleported 3 from the oubliette, but you only got 2 on the 2nd floor proper. So I looked at it, and I think what happened was that one of the chests may have spawned in the elevator shaft room, which I think is kind of hilarious. But then Apache Thunder mentioned that I should probably change that behavior because what's going to happen is on some secret floors there is an inaccessible elevator shaft room, so I'm going to have to fix that behavior. But I think it's kind of hilarious that a chest could spawn in the elevator shaft, and the player's gonna have to like be aware of that and check the elevator shaft room when they're using chest teleporter. I kind of like that. I found the secret room but didn't check the room. It's just 1 red heart. There's no reason to check it. I don't care. I'm the robot. I can't take the HP. Like, there's a very clear reason why I didn't go into that secret room when I found it. Because it's on the mini-map. I can see it. I can see it! I can see it all! I really do like the grappling hook. I don't use it that often. Really should. Yes! Oh hey, 5 cents out of a Guanstone. I mean, I guess it is a Guanstone, so there's a secret room. That's why I didn't check it, because there's no reason to. Completely forgot about the fact that I have Spring Heel boots, too. It's gonna be one of those runs, I just forget about everything. Do we want Battle Standard? I mean, sure. We don't need to buy keys, we can just save our money and spend it on other things. And we can steal if we really, really want something from a shop, so why not? I do feel like I can use my weapons. Don't make fun of me for that, Game Watcher Libre. The thing is, it's not that hard, I think, to change enemy behaviors because it's all just behavior speculators in the game code. The thing is, how do you create new ones? Like, I'm more interested in, can you like load the assets in the game in like a Unity editor and then edit like what the characters are doing? That'd be fun. I'm more interested in like the possibility of people making new enemies. But yeah, I mean, it sounds, what you're doing sounds good, fun, Apache Thunder. Keep it up, I guess. Oh, I don't want to take damage. That guy almost shot me. Maybe this is gonna be my good luck charm, being the Terminator. Maybe we'll finally get a no-hit run, doing all the floors, minus the rat. I don't care about the rat anymore. The rat was fun when the game first came out, and now Dragon 2.0 plus the rat is just like, I don't care. They're too hard. Okay, you know what? It's not that they're too hard. I just hate that they're glitchy. That's what I hate. I hate that whenever I'm trying it in BCDD20T, I always end up dying due to invisible rat traps or something like that. You were gonna crit roll, and I stopped him by stunning him. But it is also just really tough. Like, the Dragon 2.0 is a very difficult fight. Okay. I'm still just using the siren. Again, maybe I should switch over to another weapon, the starting weapon or something, but I'm really enjoying just, hey, we got electricity, we got a water gun, let's just keep it up. Dodge roll up. We can definitely afford it. The question is, do we want it? I don't know. Is that guy like particularly weak or to the water gun, or does he just have low HP? No. I did stun him, but he did get one shot off. I gotta remember to use this. Ooh. I gotta remember to use this grappling hook. What was that sound effect? Did you hear that? Or what I should say is, did you not hear the sound of the lock breaking? Because I did not hear the sound of the lock breaking. What is going on with Gungeon? Is it Gungeon or is it me? Also, hey, use the siren, you dingle, and you can actually look to see what's inside the chests. It's not that important because we're probably just gonna be opening it anyways, but it's still fun, it's interesting. How often do we get, an exotic or a synergy that lets us see what's inside of chests? Not that often. It's gonna be a frickin' stump. Yo! You mimic?
The Gundam are closing in. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't want to die again, waking up in the breach. It's the worst feeling.
Ah. So that's gonna be Charmed Bow. That's gonna be, I wanna say piercing round? No, bouncing bullets, maybe? Could be zombie bullets or piercing rounds. It's hard to tell because it's in a hologram. And that's just gonna be the unfinished gun. I think we're gonna break the brown chest. I think I am gonna take Charmed Bow because we can always gun munch it in the future. And then we'll probably open up the blue chest. By the way, someone pointed something out the other day. They said, hey, I think there's a bug with this specific room, the one that has a green, a blue, and a brown chest with a skeleton. And they said that the green chest is always a gun, the blue chest is always an item, and the brown chest is always a gun, due to the same kind of buggy principles of the chest teleporter that I was mentioning in a previous episode. The fact that blue chests are always items, and green chests and red chests and black chests and brown chests with the chest teleporter are always guns because of a bug in the game. And so I'm thinking that maybe that same thing might apply here because, well, that person suggested it. So we're gonna open those and we're gonna blow up that one. It is bouncy bullets. That is Charmed Bow. And, oh, we got a synergy. We got a fairy. Do we have another fairy that shows us items? I think we have another fairy that shows us an item that's gonna be in a chest. Yep. Okay, well, I mean, we don't need two, but sure, I'll take it. Just gonna break it. I'm hoping for junk, but... So what's in this chest? This chest was gonna be a regular stump, not the explosive stump. We're just gonna break it. The fairy is better because the fairy can actually show you the real item, not a holographic image of it. But I think it's just so funny that we have 2 synergies that show us the same damn thing. Completely unnecessary, but here it is. I'll buy the Chloranthy ring. Oh my god. So we've had explosive decoy on the previous floor and regular decoy on this floor. That's so weird. That was not explosive decoy, that was a regular decoy. Explosive decoy was a previous floor. So we've had both decoys. We've had 2 different we've had 2 different synergies that show us items in chests. Apparently that's just gonna be the theme of the run, I guess. Yo, I love bouncing bullets with this. Because it doesn't really matter if we miss our shots, the shots are still gonna land somewhere at some point. Like, oh no, I don't know where the Amacondo is. Doesn't matter, just shoot. Yeah. I know that, Apache Thunder. And you're correct. Decoys, they're one of the few items in the game that can appear multiple times. Every single tier of chests in the game have items that can do that, have items that can appear in a chest, so that you're never gonna not get anything when you open a chest. Smoke bomb, flashbang, the decoys have similar principles. I don't know about the other chest tiers, like what repeats in a green chest or anything like that, but like if you were to look in the game code, the thing is you could actually tell what the items were, because some items in the game have this property on them that allows them to remain in the item pool even when they get picked up. Please, please. Sometimes I find that annoying because sometimes you actually get the same item multiple times on a single run because it is remaining in the item pool, and it's a little awkward. It's like, I don't want this item. I already said no to this item earlier. I even picked it up. Is this a water gun? It's a water gun. That's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna take Table Tech Blank. We're gonna take Monster Blood, we're gonna take Gundromeda Strain, we're gonna take probably Brick of Cash because we have the AK-47. In fact, we could just buy the Heart Locket too for money. So let's just do that. And we'll open this, and we'll probably take Yellow... we don't need to take Yellow Chamber. Elder Blank might actually be pretty good to steal because we have 2 amulets, including a gold one. So let's take Table Tech Blanks. We'll come back for Monster Blood. We'll probably steal Gundromeda Strain. But this is a great shop. This is a wonderful frickin' shop. We have no ability to fly, do we? No. Okay. I'll pay 18 gold for a chance at it. I need more money. Never mind. We'll come back. But dude, this is like absolutely wonderful. And in fact, you know what? I'm just gonna use Robot's Left Hand because I'm the frickin' robot. The fact that we have bouncing bullets makes it a little bit more effective, I think, too. Yo, be careful of that. Also, don't forget you do have Spring Heel boots, okay? It had the wick. You still think that was the second chest was explosive decoy? No, that one was a regular decoy. I'm almost positive. You're talking to the Gungeon man here. Push him into the fire. No, push him into the fire. You know what? Push him into the poison. Admittedly, the Robot's Left Hand isn't like super good on ammo efficiency. But if we're careful, we should be able to make good work with it. Like, you'd think that this guy would be dead. It's a fun gun, it's just not terribly good on efficiency. This is ammo belts. I will take it. That's a good item. I mean, I'm just gonna open it anyways, but I was thinking, maybe we should, try to shoot the chests with the water gun, see if it's gonna be a rainbow chest. We're opening it anyways, because I do want this item. More ammo capacity is gonna be a good thing. Why does the robot's left hand not synergize with the robot's right hand? When AG&D first came out, there were a lot of additional synergies that do not exist anymore. The reason why they don't exist anymore is because Dodge Roll decided to remove synergies with basic starting weapons and items. So there was a synergy with the wolf and the dog, for instance, that would give you tiny dogs that would follow you around, like baby dogs. But because the hunter starts with the dog item, they removed that as a possible synergy, so you can't get that anymore. There's a similar thing with some of the other synergies in the game. They did exist, but they were removed in a patch at some point. So the reason why robot's left hand and robot right hand don't synergize is either A, there was never a synergy to begin with, or B, they didn't want to synergize it with anything that was a starting item. So robot's right hand is a starting item, therefore it doesn't have a synergy. I think it would be cool to have, possible synergies with them. Oh, dude, we have bouncing bullets. This is great, actually. I think it would be fun to have more item synergies, but you know what? Ultimately, they're in control
of everything you see and
they're in control of the horizontal and the vertical.
and everything that you see and hear.
Nah. That last one is always the hardest one. We get the commando though, and actually calm ammo. Calm ammo. I'll take it. It's gonna be a pretty good boss killer for us. And I'm just gonna keep using some of these guns like the Colt and Robot's Left Hand. Also, let's not forget about the Table Tech blanks either. That's a really good thing for us, considering that we have the gold amulet as well. I really love bouncing bullets. It's one of those items that you wish would appear more often in your runs. And not only because sometimes you can get breaking runs that, you know, bypass the damage cap on bosses, but it's fun to have your bullets bounce around. Bounce around. Bounce around. All these bullets bounce around. Is there a mod that adds them back in? The missing synergies? I don't think so. We should always be checking the chests with, oh, that's pretty good. We should always be checking the chests with the familiars that we have, but I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I think we've had enough. Excuse me. Excuse me, Megadasser? Excuse me? Good. I wanted it to stop because I didn't want there to be like some freaking lag when I walk into the next room. This is actually like a brilliant combination for us. Basically every room now is going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of electricity. I love it. Actually, with the bouncing bullet effect, I think that Megadowser is just good at damage output too. Okay, familiar. What do we have? Camera. Oh. Probably just gonna do that. Take the junk. I don't want a camera. I don't want no camera. Yo, pretty good. I haven't really been seeing too many of the secret rooms. There's one secret room in that chest room, but I haven't seen any others besides that. And the thing is, we have the thing that lets us see the brick of cash, the mortar masons. But I don't know where they are. Besides that one, of course. We're gonna gun munch. Are we gonna gun munch? You know, we should probably fight the boss first and then worry about the gun munching, I think. Let's come back here, and I think we should steal Gundromita Strain, buy Monster Blood, steal Elder Blank, and then if we steal the Elder Blank, we can use that for combat. It's gonna be fantastic with the amulets that we have. Yeah, I like it. And what I really like about this is that we can take everything. We could also take the Abyssal Tentacle. We could steal it theoretically, and if we steal it, then we could try to gun munch it, but I don't want to do that. I just want to take this. I want to take this. It's a rate of fire increase with the Yellow Chamber, but I don't want the extra curse. I don't want to be too cursed. Thief! And we don't want anything from him. We don't want that. I don't know why these guys leave their items behind for a while. It's kind of weird. We'll take the Elder Blank, take one more look around to see if we can't find a secret room. I mean, we could have just missed it, you know, in a room like this. But let's fight the boss. I'd rather take no damage than go to a secret room, but considering we have 5 blanks and an Elder Blank, we should be able to access it regardless. So let's go. We also have Spring Heel Boots. So let's use both Spring Heel Boots plus the Elder Blank to try to make sure that we take no damage. And I think we're probably going to live against this boss. As long as I don't make a mistake, we should be fine. Which requires me to, admittedly, use the blanks when appropriate. We are immune to poison, don't forget about that. I should probably overblank because we're gonna get so many blanks back, it's not gonna matter. Yeah. Yeah, so let's overblank. We save 2, we can open up both the secret rooms, and we're good. Oh! Yo, charge shot, okay. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce. 3 bounces. Okay, we're gonna look up charge shot. The base damage of this gun is 30, which means that it does 30 damage, bounces deal 60 damage, bounces does 120, bounces does 240 damage. So if this does 240 damage, we need to double our damage twice, and then we can break the damage cap. We theoretically could do it on this run. I don't believe it. Okay. We want this. Can I look to see what's inside of it? Hold up. I can't see what's inside of the chest. Interesting. What if I unlock it first? Because then I can interact with it, I think. Nope, still doesn't show us what's in the chest. It's completely random. Maybe that's why it didn't show us what's in the chest. I didn't think about that, but you know what? That probably explains why we didn't get anything out of it. Okay, that's fine. You know what? If you want to be like that, you can be like that. Bum 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 bum. I think that the items are removed from the shop when I leave and come back. For those black market shopkeepers, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know, it's been a while. It's not that important. So we have charge shot. We have a super charge shot. Okay, it's actually a little bit laggy because there's so many bouncing laser shots, unfortunately. That's the danger of using the Mega Dowser, is that sometimes it does, oh my god, introduce some problems. We good? We good, okay. I want to wait because I don't want to walk into the next room and then freaking die because the game's lagging in a different room. I refuse to die in a different room. There's also a blank man there. You know, if I can get the Elder Blink charge, I'll probably just use it here. I mean, it's also an Elder Blink. Oh! Run. Scared the crap out of me. I don't want to die.
You wanna die?
Also, don't forget about the frickin' spring heel boots, okay? Oh, oh! That was very sloppy. I like tried to dodge out of the way of one laser, almost dodge into another laser. Let's not do that in the future, shall we? We're basically out of ammo in the Colt, which is unfortunate. Okay, what do we get from this chest? Loot bag. I will take it. Open it. Not only do we have a chance of getting additional payday familiars, I mean, we do have battle standard, we also get more money, so we can actually buy stuff without needing to steal it now, which is nice, because we can't steal it now because we're out of frickin' money. You know what? We have so many blanks. I'm okay using a blank there. No. Damn it, water. I gotta stop using the frickin' Mega Dowser. It's good, but it's also just kind of annoying. Instead, why don't we just like, yeah, poison them. There we go. We'll go light on the Mega Dowser. Why? Oh, because you were stuck. I was wondering why that guy wasn't approaching me. He couldn't. You know what? I'm just using the A key until we get more ammo drops, I think. I might just go to the shop, though, and buy some. Let's also not forget about the tables, though. And that's a lot of money. Run from the money! No! Bloody 9mm. Bloody 9mm could be pretty good. Let's see what's in this lady's shop. Is there anything that we want? Like any sort of a synergy? I have no idea. Just give me a chest. Gun boots. Well, it's something. Gun boots plus spring heel boots means that every time we dodge roll even before the cooldown, we actually get all the shots out of this gun boots. Pretty low tier synergy. It's a small speed up as well, which I don't think we need because we've already picked up a speed upgrade on the run, and I would rather probably just not have it. You know, I'd probably rather just have a dodge upgrade, because those, I think, are just a little bit better. They seem to be a little bit more effective in keeping your movements away from enemy bullets, but not accidentally dodging into enemy bullets. Heck Blaster. I mean, we'll open it. We'll take it, why not? It's a gun. It's an okay gun. I'm tempted to sell some things, by the way, and then buying ammo plus the, what was it? Bloody 9mm bullet. But I might just, oh, there's no ammo. Ah, how rude. Never mind. In that case, we'll probably just keep moving on. Would water gun Heck Blaster work well? It does electrify the water, so I mean, it could work. Let's fight the boss, though. There's no way we're gonna break the damage cap with a charge shot, so I'm just gonna use the commando. It's Treadnought. We're actually very strong against Treadnought because of the fact that we have a few speed upgrades. Looks like our damage is fine too for this fight. And you're dead. Use half the ammo, easy fight. Picked up another amulet. It's the best thing ever. I'm starting to think that I kind of wish that I had taken the Full Metal Jacket from that shop, but I don't know. I do kind of think it is cheating when you're trying to do a no-hit run, but maybe you guys would think differently. We do not need Fossilized Gun. We do not need Colt 1851. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We don't need bloody 9mm. I'd rather honestly save the money and buy more stuff on the next floor. I'm always just surprised that this guy gives you so much money when you sell stuff to him. It's weird because it seems like in that case what happens is you get like double money from all sources maybe? Maybe not double money, but just increased money? I don't know. Maybe it's a weird synergy that is just kind of not hidden in the game, but isn't like pronounced unless you actually make use of it. But let's go down to the next floor. This run is looking very strong. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. And I'd like to try to get a no-hit run. I mean, we're pretty close, I think. That was a little scary because I knew that we were gonna have a little bit of lag. And we did have a little bit of lag. That's for certain. No. I thought my Guanstone was an enemy. I can tell I'm probably gonna take damage because of the frickin' water bouncing. I don't know if we actually killed the blue dog or if we only killed part of the blue dog. I'm not seeing any more bullets coming in my direction, so I'm thinking we did kill the blue dog. Yep. It's very good. Very happy to hear that. Ammo. Oh, what do we take ammo for? I think you take it for the comm ammo because now it's basically at full. And we can always take like a full ammo drop for one of these other guns in the future. I think I am gonna keep using the Heck Blaster though. It seems good enough. Although we could just use Siren for a little while. Let's use Siren for a minute. You know, it produces water on the ground without us having to worry about actually using the Mega Dowser, which is kind of nice, actually. You know what? I don't think the Guanstone saved my life, because I did dodge, but it definitely blocked a bullet. I still say thank you to the Guanstone. You know, this is a... I was gonna say this is a Mega Dowser room, but let's just use the Siren, because it is gonna electrify him still. Siren is pretty good. Ah, you're jammed. That's why that guy was still alive. He's still alive. Not for long! Yeah, we're actually like, we're doing a good job. We're kind of wrecking on this run right now. There's still a bullet. I saw him. He was jammed up there. How are you still alive? You're not jammed. I guess there is a small, like, range on the blanks. Anything outside the range won't technically take damage. Polaris. Polaris. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Should really be using the A key to open the chest, but it doesn't matter. Invincibility. I don't care about the invincibility, so I'm gonna break the chest and get junk. Ideally. That's an item that we don't care about because we don't have 2 active item slots, and even if I did, I'd probably not want it because it is kind of not great. It is an annoying gun because you might not actually dodge a bullet. But dude, a upgraded Polaris, I am totally down with that. It fits with the ideal of this run, which is never, ever, ever take damage. I should have bought something and sold it on the previous floor because loot bag may have given me a profit. We don't need money. I don't think you get profit by buying and selling things, even with the benefit of the loot bag. Could be wrong. And if I am, prove it. By the blank. We have so much money, what does it matter? And a Trork shop with a big boy, which is very interesting. Big boy. Oh my god, okay, well. Yeah, figured he wouldn't last for that long. No! It's coming right for the chest! What's in the chest? Silver bullets. Oh, absolutely open that. The bouncing commando shot did hit the chest, but luckily it didn't actually destroy it right there. And of course, the boss fight is 1 room away from the mini boss. Probably gonna be a wallmonger fight. Could be kill pillars, but probably wallmonger. I am tempted to get the remote bullets item. I'm not a big fan of it, but we can make some interesting things happen with like charge shot and laser lotus. So sure, I'll do it. Do we want the shell? I mean, we have enough money. In actuality, the shell would be a pretty good gun to use against this boss, but I think also charge shot would do a good job. It is kill pillars. And actually bouncing the charge shot once seems to be a really good way of doing a ton of damage against bosses. Yeah, remote bullets, I'm down. We also have the sound of the music playing twice for some reason. Stop it, please stop it. I don't care. Give me the junk. Junk is a damage upgrade, so it is worth taking it. What do we need ammo for? What do we need ammo for? You know what? Give me that laser lotus ammo. Why not? This was a good floor. Yeah, gun boots are affected by remote bullets. That's why we're kind of having this weird white trail of bullets happen whenever I'm actually dodge rolling. It can be good because gun boots is actually quite strong. The bullets will kill enemies very quickly, but it's not something that we need to worry about too much. Especially if you consider that we're probably just going to try to use Polaris to get a lot of kills, Table Tech Blank to get a lot of kills, stuff like that. But it is something to keep in mind. I know I want to get the Polaris leveled up, but at the same time it's like, you know what? I can just kill things. Now this is interesting, duct tape. Yo, is there something we want to duct tape? What about, like, Commando Robot's left hand? Or Commando Laser Lotus? Or Robot's left hand Laser Lotus? Or something like that, I don't know. What is a good duct tape combination? I tell you what, we're gonna go explore first. We're gonna go find the other chests on the floor, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do about the duct tape. But I do want to duct tape something. Let's also use our blank up here, our free blank, and get one more glass Guanstone. So valuable. So utterly, utterly valuable. Commando water gun! Hell no! That bouncing bullets effect would destroy me. Oh no, this is what we do. We take Flame Hand, we duct tape Flame Hand with the charge shot, and then we one-shot bosses. That's what you do. I am gonna buy the sniper rifle just in case we come across a chance chest. But I'm also gonna buy the Flame Hand, and I'm not gonna duct tape right now. I will save it for a moment, but that's what you do. That's what you do. You duct tape charge shot and Flame Hand, and then you one-shot bosses. So this is gonna be good. Why did my gun have to reload? It was like at weapon level 2 and that caused it to have to reload or something. It seemed a little weird, but I'll accept it. Oh, I was wondering why the jammed enemy there died so quickly. Because we have freaking silver bullets. We're doing extra damage against jammed enemies. And extra damage to bosses. Don't forget about that, too. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to take the ammo for whatever I have equipped. You know what? What does it matter? Spoilers, it probably doesn't matter at this point what we take the ammo for. We have basically full ammo for everything. I don't want Excalibur. I don't want the curse. It's 2.5 levels of curse, I believe. Or maybe it's just 2 levels of curse. One or the other. But I kind of don't want it. This is so good. This is a great run. He did crit roll, but I did kill him for it. Just dodge into the tables and then flip them. That's all you have to do. So there's weapon level 3. On the Polaris. Room Killer Extraordinaire. 1, 2, 3. The thing is with the charge shot, we're gonna have to be careful about the bounce. We're gonna have to make sure that we do it properly. We have to make sure that we actually shoot the wall, bounce, 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 then aim the charge shot into the enemy. And if we get a lucky, like, high quality roll out of Flame Hand, it should honestly kill the enemies very quickly. It should kill the boss in, a couple of shots. If we have enough of a damage upgrade. We might not have enough of a damage upgrade is the thing. We might need more damage, which would be crazy, but it's possible. I'm on fire. Don't be on fire, please. That's a mimic. That's a mimic. It's also Gun Knight. I mean, Gun Knight's fine, and this thing's gonna die very quickly anyways, so we'll just kill it. Okay, so we're done with the floor. We could also use Stout Bullets. It is a damage upgrade up close, but it's a damage downgrade at range. But here's my thinking. Maybe it won't affect the secondary shot out of Flame Hand, and if it doesn't, then Charge Shot will only get a damage bonus. I don't know. That's right, we should also destroy this. Any damage upgrade does matter. We can't why can I not teleport back? I don't know. It's really weird. So there's duct tape. Just barely have enough money. I almost screwed that up. We're gonna duct tape Charge Shot, boop, onto the Flame Hand in that order. Now, okay, no, the damage downgrade does affect this, so we're gonna drop Stout Bullets. But we do have a chance of, like, two-shotting the boss if we can get the right shot. One, two, three. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I mean, That's pretty much perfect. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted. And against the heart, I'm not even going to use this combination. I want to kill it in one phase, and I know that Polaris can do it, so. There we go. Bouncing bullets, charge shot, flame hand. That's all you need. Okay, well, let's go to the next floor. I should have gone to the secret room. I think I did forget because I was so excited about killing the boss in one hit. I wanted to save my blanks for the boss fight because it is tricky to do it. Because you have to pay attention to the number of bounces you're getting out of the charge shot, bouncing shot. You have to pay attention to where you're aiming. You have to pay attention to the enemy bullets so you're dodging. But you can make it work. Sadly, the walls are too far away in the final Lich room, so you can't one-shot the final phase as Apache Thunder. Incorrect! You can totally do it. It might be a little bit trickier, but you can absolutely do it. We also do have kind of a lot of damage upgrades. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 junk. We have Gundromeda Strain, which is not technically a damage upgrade, but we do have silver bullets and remote bullets, so we are getting another damage upgrade there against bosses at least. Don't even know where the frickin' guy spawned. About the only way this run could be better is if we had more damage upgrades or more coolness, so that we could get the charge on the Elder Blank even faster, but this is just phenomenal. This is a wondrous, wondrous run we've got going on here. Dude, just hide behind the tables. Oh, I love it. I love it. He just fell into a pit and died. I think he was poisoned and he tried to like dodge to get the poison out. It didn't work. How did that work for you? Spoilers, it didn't. This is the wrong direction. We're gonna go this way instead. I know a lot of shots missed. That's not the point. The point is get the bullets in the air. They'll kill him eventually. We're also I'm not seeing a lot of jam bullets, even though I am pretty cursed. Now, that's one of the few jammed enemies we've seen, even though we do have like 5 or 6 levels of curse. We have been doing a lot of stealing early in the run. Fishy C! Thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. If anyone else has a resub they want to put into this excellent, excellent episode, you could do that right now. This, the most best of Gungeon runs. You know what? I know how annoying that shot grubber in the middle can be. Do we want a gun munch? What are you kidding? What would we want that we don't already have? We have a gun that can theoretically one-shot bosses. I have a gun that one-shots enemies. This is like the ideal case of I have exactly what I need. I have too much on this run. Save some for the future runs of Gungeon, okay? 1, 2, 3. Well, that was easy. I've got to get myself a that was easy buttons from Staples. Someone buy me a that was easy button.
That was easy. That was easy.
1, 2, 3. This is not gonna. Oh, it totally did! It was a small shot too. It wasn't like super affected by flame hand, but it got the job done. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Ah, well, there we go. GG Gungeon, no hit run, one shot, dragon, and each phase of the Lich. I told you I could do it, Apache Thunder. Like, the walls aren't that far off screen. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Someone could get the impression that Enter the Gungeon is an easy game. It was just a great run from the beginning. Like, from the moment the first shop had the A key 47 and the grappling hook so that we could steal the A key 47. Good lord. I just want to, like, take a moment, just look at all the items, all the synergies, all the great stuff. And, like, that's why, by the way, whenever I get the duct tape, the first thing that comes to my mind is Flame Hand. Because there's some property about the Flame Hand that just gives anything you duct tape to it a damage upgrade. An insane damage upgrade. I don't know what it is. I mean, the thing is, it's got to be some property about the 2d12 plus int, or int mod, or 2d6 plus int mod, whatever the calculation in the background actually is for the damage of Flame Hand. Like, it has a base damage of, like, 5 or something, but it could be up to, like, a times 5 multiplier or a times 10 multiplier. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's crazy because the duct tape just works so well with it, because that damage bonus is applied to whatever you duct tape. And due to bouncing shots, due to the charge shot doubling damage on every bounce, I literally one-shot every boss, even with poor rolls on the Flame Hand. It's so good. That was it. And yeah, I didn't even use the shell once, even though I did buy it. I bought a lot of stuff I didn't need to. But good lord, that is a fantastic run. So hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.